This marks the start of my CCC event. Note that I haven't really done the CCC event before because I missed it. I didn't finish the plot on time. I managed to finish the plot on the day CCC was ending, so let's go. Only the selected support servants can participate in this quest. Battle drops, event points can be claimed, but 1 point will not be rewarded. Okay. Point. One late returns. Welcome visitors. Spiriton Virtual World Serial Phantasm, known as the Seraph. For short, this reborn pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world. 128 masters and servants have come here in order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. While we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose, human desires are insatiable, and our audience will not be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to Seraph. Kill all 127 other masters. Be the last one standing. Once you are, you will be granted a moon cell, a source of unfathomable power. But please do be careful. Seraph has no exit, and doing nothing is not an option. Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first. What? What? What the hell is space? Here you are, Senpai. Welcome for adults only trap. There's no going back now. No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit, you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you've got going for you. But I didn't expect you to stand out in any other way. What's going on here, Ruby? Let's see, if you've got a functional idea and you don't possess the skill of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess the help from Game Master, that's me. I just have to do the work to explain the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads to each other here in Seraph. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 128 of them. Not just like you, Senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there was a teensy world-ending threat to contend with. Little did they know that it was really nothing more than a way to kill some time. A 128 servant battle to the death? Then you're the one behind all this. Well, duh. Who do you think I am, anyway? I'm Billy, the original fallen hero in the Oops! Did I do that? Cold-hearted things up to storm the world. This time, to put it modestly, I actually went out of my way to make sure you all suffer. Anyway, you really don't have anything going for you, do you, Senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are. So since even I can't help but feel a little sorry for you, I'll help you out just a little more. Yes, this is Seraphics. Think of it as a zone made entirely out of light, wherein everything has been digitized into pseudo-spiritons. As long as the intellectual activity is taking place. Here, an information life form like myself and a organic life form like you can interact at the same space-time. Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power sources you attain here will be carried over when you return to the physical world. So any battle you engage here or in Seraph has the same significance that it would lead in real life, and things that can happen here can do affect reality. What's that, Hobby 7? You mean why did Seraph digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, Senpai. It wouldn't be fair for others if I told you. Now, this is where Seraphic's Foundry used to be. It's the entrance of that of regular staff used when commuting here from the company dormitory. It's the perfect place for you to start your Seraph expedition, if I do say so myself. Don't you think? This is the front gate. That map looks kind of feminine. Just ignore that, even I find it embarrassing. So once I look over the system, it seems that it's wonder the earlier could assimilate with my consciousness. Doesn't really take a genius to find out what shape it would take when it was reformatted during the CCC Rerun, does it? Anyway, now that you're here, Senpai, there's no quitting and running away. Your only choice is to scuttle along Seraph with an ant carrying a sugar cube. And if you don't like that idea, you have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here too. Sweet. Once you do that, you'll finally be free from the ant life. Oh, but that said, time isn't exactly on your side here, you know. Once Seraph sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that. So you'll have to fulfill the victory condition and make it back alive. Assuming that you stupid humans are capable of that, of course. Guess I better get going. I need to find Nero and the others. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die, right? Like, right now. Well, look at you. Even if you just dumb luck, I'm impressed you've managed to dodge my Diolin. Is that like your deal? You're the girl with destiny on her side? Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. I get why BB took an interest. Falling on your ass is pretty lame though. You lose points there. Because you doubts won't be dodging this. Time to die! Oh no, I can't touch it! How sad. Really, this is just deplorable. Sad how you weren't able to be killed with no means of defending yourself, and sad how you played on a helpless beginner. This may be a barbaric scholar fest, but it is precisely times like this when one must conduct oneself elegantly. Otherwise, you lose your audience. Victor triumphs over every obstacle must act with due decorum. But what decorum is there in profound and killing a master who has yet to probably take the stage? Isn't that right, Suzuka? You don't deserve such fine brocade if this is how you choose to act. You! What are you doing here? Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing me all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then, since we aren't complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your question. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place? You even need to ask. I'm a prima ballerina who follows her heart wherever it takes her. I never forget when someone has humiliated me. I have quite literally fallen back up from the bowels of the earth to chance to fight you all once more. You will... I only help you all in, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well. In fact, you see, I've been looking for a puppet. I am a master of my own. So I'll help rescue you from her if you form contract with me. And you really should. After all, it is either that or die here. Well, you don't have much time, listen up, because I only get to say this once. I'm not release, an alter ego of pleasure. It'll serve as your sword for as long as I feel like it. Now tell me you're my master like a good little slave, okay? Okay. I don't have any other choice. Then we have a contract. I feel magical energy flowing to me, though it's really isn't much. Being decisive is an unbelievable trait, master. Alright, I'll take it from here. Suzuka's attacks have long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught in the crossfire. But don't go so far away that I can't see you. When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. So if you get too far away from me even once, I might just melt you down like a cold candle, okay? Ha! Big talk of fucking scrap. Looks like I was trying to check out that weird lightning and led me straight to some weird prey. Come on, Meltrees. Let's find out once and for all if your ballet can beat my dancing. Gambatte, Mel! Should I? Yeah, I'll charge my MP. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Kawaii. What? Is this for real? Oh no. Alright, this is for real. I need to not die, I guess. Oh shit. How many turns do I really need to do this? Oh no. Rip. Please end already. End already. Oh, it ended. Oh, thank God. Did you end? Are you ending? Hello? Not bad for half-dead bunch scrap. This is actually getting interesting. You are special on the editor egos after all, just like the girl from Swan Lake. Is that so? I'm actually finding this all very boring. It's beyond disappointing. What's wrong with your body? How is your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you've become freaky. You probably got the idea from BB, didn't you? You've definitely fallen far while I was away, Suzuka. Ha! Who do you think you're fooling? You're mega jelly. Climb a face, like Venice circle kind of stuff. That mark is of a true sentinel. Besides, I wouldn't have gotten a gig if you hadn't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same with Seraph and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. So why shouldn't I get to what I wanna? It's not like there's morals or justice here. So I'll kill all the other servants, get the Holy Grail for myself, and transform into my spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. Please sweet life goal, huh? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm totally serious about this, you know. So if I want to make my dream come true, I gotta start by taking creative power and not let me do whatever I want. Is that so? Too bad that you're still not seeing the whole picture then. Or is that you just so desperate you can't afford to take it all in? Do you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Comic rage may be tough, but it doesn't develop drugs or poisons, does it? If it did, you could never apply lotion and makeup. But that's just devastating, wouldn't it? I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. I am weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly. Oh, you bitch. You about my skill alone, didn't you? Of course, I was sentinel before you were. Fine, you didn't plan ahead for viral warfare, you want this one. I'll back down for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. Came to see what the lightning was about. It's for you, the mediocre master, that just realizing how far she's been left behind. I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad. Let me take care of that now. I'm Suzuka Hankosen, daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, saver, and a high school girl in the prime of her youth. Now that we've met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart to myself. So you and if they're going anywhere, I'll text you, left swipe. But you don't even have my number. That's funny. I don't have a phone. Number, I mean, you know, gets... I totally do not have any CEs for this event. Like, totally. Nothing. Nada. Zero. I tried rolling for the banner just a few times for the CEs, and as luck may have it, I got melt. Thanks for saving me. So have you gotten your bearings, Master? No need to thank me, I was just looking for a master myself. I'm sure this is all very new and strange to you, but try to calm down. Come on, I'll explain the basics on the way. Are you a servant? I don't recall telling you my name. I overheard it during your talk with Bibi. You could have figured it out yourself if you tried. You're not very bright, are you? It's very annoying. Is she mad at me? Is she staring at me? No, I'm not praising you. You see, you're a puppet worthy of being my master. Relax. You pass, if only barely. And you don't worry, I won't dispose of you after I'm done with using you either. I'll tell you what, if you manage to be a good master for me right to the end, I'll definitely probably send you back to your own world. So if I were you, I do want to say for now. You have a modicum sense you won't do anything foolish like end our contract. Especially since Seraph is brimming with Emmys, like Suzuki and the dark program she had with her. A mere human like you can't survive here on your own. You need a servant to keep you safe. From the looks of you, I guess you're a failed master who couldn't manage farm contract with any decent heroic spirits. Then you should be overjoyed that a goddess like myself has deemed you worthy of her aid. You're a goddess? Yes, specifically I'm a high servant amalgamation of multiple goddesses. As a master, I believe you're able to see the servant stats. Go ahead and check mine later. You'll be shocked when you see what I'm capable of. At any rate, let's push on. The front gate here may be completely digitized, but some of the other facilities are still intact. Let's see. We can start by heading to the main oil deck, cable area, and sneak to the main facility from there. If you stay in digitized areas like this corridor, you'll eventually be disintegrated. After a few hours or so in the phase, humans end up converted into data and imported to Seraph. Not a concern for me though. Even servants won't last more than a few days. Maybe you may have said this is a game, but don't trust her. There's nothing fair or balanced about this game. Everyone will be converted into data well before Seraph reaches to the bottom of the trench. What do you mean? But she said we'd reach there in a few hours. In the real world, yes, but in Seraph, time passes 100 times quicker than it does in reality. As such, 1 minute of real world time is equivalent to 100 minutes here. So yes, in reality, we'll reach the bottom of the Marente in 2.5 hours. But to us here in Seraph, the 2.5 hours would seem like 10 days. What's more, when Seraph may be based off Seraphix, it's actually far larger. Understand? You could use all the time remaining to you and still not be able to conquer this place. On top of that, you'd only be able to go around here for 2.5 hours without a break. Can't you tell that your body's already starting to become converted into data? In 2.5 hours, you'll be fully imported in Seraph, and you will need to find a safe area to serve as a base before that happens. Well, are you following me so far? I get that things are really bad at least. Good, that saves us time. Let me do all the fighting. Just worry about reaching the safe area as soon as... What? Since you're helping me out, I just thought you could shake on it. Shake on it? Seriously, did you not hear me say you don't have any time to spare? Sorry. If you don't want to, that's okay. Hold it, wait just a moment. Come on. You think I can't do this? I can do this. There, I raised my hand. That should do it, right? Of course. Thanks for helping me. Huh? That was easy. What was? Nothing. I'm just shocked to find a human who would actually touch an alter ego. Come on. You're about to enter in your digital realm, positively brimming with enemies. But don't worry, at least I can just be your escort. Just try not to wander off, okay? There's no other places to be in, right? Right? Okay. Time to deal with this. Let's go. More melts. Just melt. Can I? I forgot to set my stuff. I've tried melt before. What? Martha? 120. No, she's quick. I don't have any supports. I'm sorry. No. Nice. I see. So that's your story. Well, good job breaking it all down. Tell the situation the reason you came to Seraph and Libby's as seen in the presentation. It fits perfectly well what I expected. It seems protecting you was the right choice. Why did you choose to protect me? Happenstance, I saw a brand new human had dropped in, so I went to see for myself. I knew that BB was paying extra attention to you for some strange reason, so I figured you was more important than the other masters or researchers. Anyway, is it really the only question? There's still a lot you don't understand after all. Let's see, why don't we start with Seraph? Seraph is a digital realm loosely based off the Seraphic oil rig. Yet it's still only an imitation, the original Seraph is even bigger. You see, inside of the moon is an entire world made of photonic crystal called moons and automatons. That world belongs to us rather than humans. The original Seraph was a city-type engine that was created to run this giant moon-cell processor. It was a network that excelled its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs live inside it. It was also the site of the Moon Holy Grail War. You have the Holy Grails in your world too, right? In our world, the moon cell itself is an accessible Holy Grail. It also chooses for itself which human will wield it. But the moon cell is just an observational device. It has no way to make value adjustments of the quality of humans within it. So it opted to use battle to the death as a fair and impartial standard for weeding out candidates. It invited 128 masters to Seraph and had them compete to win the Holy Grail. It didn't care what the surviving humans was like or what methods they used to survive. It simply decided that whoever survived would have proven their superiority. So the Moon Holy Grail War ended up in Solar Fest, and now things are more or less the same here than on its Seraph too. That said, one difference is that the Moon Holy Grail War was a tournament rather than a sporadic free-for-all battle to the death. It lasted for 7 rounds, and the administrators decided who would fight whom. In that sense, it was actually quite rational, but one of the Seraph is anything but. Kill whoever you want, as many as you want. All that matters is being the last one standing. That is the sort of trap you find yourself in now. A battle royale. Then what does that mean BB is? Why do you resemble BB so much? BB is a high-grade AI, information life format of the 800 soul. She was stationed on the moon during the Holy Grail War. She was to keep masters healthy during the war, ensure righteous being in charge of their health. But then she bugged out and started to style herself as the ruler of the moon. Her prime directive to protect humans started creating errors. Now she thinks that managing humans is what she should be doing. She even went so far to take control of the moon cell. However, she messed up and lost to a human. As for me, I was an aspect of BB's personality before she got me away from herself. I'm the alter ego that was created from her sense of pleasure. As for the other alter egos and I resemble her. We were all born from her. Of course, now that I'm alter ego, she and I are completely separate life forms. So I'm under no obligation to obey her orders. Honestly, I saved you just to piss her off. I do hate all humans, but I hate BB even more. So that does satisfy your curiosity. As far as I'm concerned, humans, masters, or otherwise are no more than a source of experience points. You and I are not equals, and we don't trust each other. Is that clear, human? That's how nice you are. Really? Because I could have sworn you just did. Consider perfection summary like that to be nice. I wonder if you actually have a capybara inside your head instead of a brain. What? A capybara? What's wrong with a capybara? Never mind, now it's not the time. Getting out of here before you dissolve is marginally more important than embracing my outfit. The master's protection abilities should tell you that there are other servants up ahead. And as I said earlier, every servant you meet here is your enemy. You have to defeat them to stay alive. Hey, this one should be easy though. He hasn't noticed we're here. Luckily, none of my melee specialists smashing my enemies. I'll take him down before he knows what's happened. All you have to do is give me the order and maybe help out in the command spell if things take a turn. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid I pushed myself too hard on the way here. Consequently, I'm fortunate that below my peak performance level. If we're really unlucky, I could even end up losing to a lower class opponent, so make sure you're ready with a command spell in case we need it. If you could be generous enough to use that lets me unleash my noble phantasm at the start of the battle, that would be even better. Oh, shut up. I was just suggesting a more effective plan of time. Besides, if I win, you win. So don't hold back and don't do everything you can to support me. Okay, the enemy servants now within firing range. Let's crush them, Master, but keep it elegant. Who's this? Oh, it's going. Oh no. Get wrecked by going. Oh no. There it. No. Oh, ito. Heck yeah.
これで終わり？出直して。
I wonder if we should roll for more CEs. Or should I just save? I mean, Jinako's right up is near. I should really save for Jinako now. I'm not like those other YouTubers who have disposable income. And I should really open up my chocolates already. There's so much chocolates. Oh no. Chocolates. I'm hungry. I see you're quite skilled, lady. However, I cannot imagine those hero spirit you may be. I find it hard to believe you're a heroic spirit after all. Of course I'm a heroic spirit. This was a low blow even for... Hang on. You're going, aren't you? I don't remember you being among the 128 servants. Oh, is that you? Master? It is, isn't it? Thank goodness I found you. I was quite worried when we were separated during the race shift. Huh? Did I come here with you? Huh? What happened to Nero? Surely just, Master. I'm going and one of the two servants who accompanied me. Surely you call that I came from to protect you all with the nature and what you can do other thing? Wait a moment. You seem you are serious. I'm not sure how this misunderstanding arose. But I can assure you that I'm one of the servants who accompanied you from Chile, not who was summoned by Sarah. Worry not, Master. It seems you had a spot on difficulty since our arrival, but you may rest easy now that I'm here to keep you safe. I too heard Bibi's speech. I have a fair idea what's going on here. Let us resolve this situation and return to Chaldea together. Oh, you joined the party. Thank you, Gawain. That's really reassuring. Hold up. What's going on? Came here with other servants? 3 of them? You didn't say anything about that. I thought I was the only one here you could count on. Why are you so angry? Wait, you're angry at me? I'm not angry. I'm just asking a question. Now hurry up and tell me exactly what's going on here. She blushed. I see. You must be the one who saved me from her predicament. You have my thanks, Malgrace. However, the time is far too convenient. After you would have no reason to cooperate with Chaldea. I certainly cannot trust her completely, but she does not appear to be lying. Fine, just tell me who the other servants that came along with you are. An archer with twin blades and a red coat, and a foxy youth caster with a shiny maiden outfit. Did you say an archer in a red coat? Why? Do you know him? Not really, I just remembered wanting to carve you up the moment I saw his face. Anyway, this means you have other assets in your disposal, well that's good to know. I can't afford to be picky right now, I'll never get another chance. So then, they cannot find you a safe area, we also need to find you your other servants. Oh, so you'll continue accompanying Master Fate, even though I'm here? Of course, you can't escape from me that easily, Master. I'm not going to end our contract just because you happen to have other servants. As we are still unfamiliar with this place, I would welcome an ally who knows her way out around Seraph, however. You can't trust her, right? I don't blame you. I mean, she's obviously hiding something. You can be trusted. Who's the real heroine? Where could the other 2 servants have gone? Well, not to worry. Your personal angel, Bibi, is here the 3rd time today to answer your question. Bibi? Channel time! Just kidding. Can't say that. Wasn't quite expecting this little situation, so here we are. After we left the moon, I decided to come to squash these annoying bugs myself. What? What? Oh no. Why are there lots of enemies? Panic. Panic! I can use my servants. I can use my servants. I need to put out Vlad. Oh no. I forgot to put out Vlad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Where are they all animals? Yeah, bye. Can I use? Maybe I should change my. No, it's fine. I'll big them. Okay, let's stop for a while.